Ian,
Yes.
how did you get stuck with us here?
How did I get stuck? Good question. And we'll go back, did it? I was working in England for the guys on the prototype. Everyone's gone to the Rapture, which won 3 BAFTAs. And then I was meant to go to Afghanistan because I joined the reserves with the RAF. I had an injury, couldn't do that. And then there was a job here to teach here in India. And that's where I met Shrew. And me and Shrew, we were the arts faculty, 3D art faculty at the institute. This is where you two.
Same institute where we passed out, and a few years later, Ian, Shruti, me, and all of us met, and we all had this will to make an Indian themed game. And the game, to talk about the history of the game, where it came from, 2013, New Year's, was there at Jaisalmer, Rajasthan. It's a beautiful place, right in the middle of the desert. A giant fort where I was like, why is this not a video game? And later when I teamed up with Shruti and she made some sketches and we took them to our friends, their reaction told us this has to become a game. And that's how the team was formed, the initial team. And just to add on the members we don't have, as you might have noticed, we have 8 members, but it's only 4 of us here. Himanshu, our animator, he thinks he's enjoying a wedding, like it's India and he's enjoying a wedding, obviously. And he thinks that's more important than the Kickstarter. And Linus, if you heard the music on a trailer and all the other SoundCloud tracks, Linus is from Greece. And he was here in 2014 at the same place in Rajasthan. For 3 months he learned traditional instruments. And that's where I met him. And years later we contacted him and he made 1 track and just blew us away. And maybe you can talk about how we got Raphael.
Yeah, so Raphael, when we first released our teaser, so we got really good response from a lot of people. And Raphael was really inspired by our project, and that's how he contacted us. And he wrote an email how much he loved Raji just by the teaser, and he really wanted to help with the project. So that's how we got to know Raphael, and he did a small little,
a power, the lightning power attack you guys see Raji doing in the demo. Raphael made the first version, and we all went like, whoa, we gonna work with you. And Anirudh, all the gorgeous concept art that's in the game right now, all over Kickstarter page, the characters, he's worked with Ian and Shruti, so you guys wanna go about him?
Yeah, I mean, it's like, he's actually based in
Jaipur, Rajasthan, another city at the same state where the game is inspired from. Some of you might know Jaipur is also known as the Pink City.
But what I've got to point out is that because of the distances, we're actually doing all this communication by Slack and then Skype. And so we've got Raphael who's in Brazil, we've got Linus who's in Greece, and we've got Annie who's in Jaipur. So it's pretty mental. I mean, the hours that we've put into this is just amazing. And yeah, it's just.
And what binds us all together is the sheer passion for this project. That even with the distance, we've all been able to portray the same vision that we wanted for the project, even though we are so far away from each other. Yet we've been.
Yeah, it's just amazing how the sound, the concept art, and the VFX, 3 important pillars of the game, were all overseas.
But wasn't there with Linus, he went to hospital because he had an operation on his arm, and he met a nurse.
She didn't contribute later,
yeah.
But Linus did work with the whole area of musicians. The vocalist on the trailer is Henry, and his friend Nicholas is on the tabla. So there's 12 instruments that have gone into the music of Raji, and yeah.
But the nurse, didn't she?
Talking of hospital, I think Paras can
Yeah.
give the best opinion about, because Our programmer has ended up what, thrice?
Yeah, I've been in the hospital twice ever since the project was started, ever since I joined the project. So you might be questioning the working conditions over here.
It was not the project.
Yeah, and I ended up coming impromptu
Oh, yeah.
evening, didn't I?
Oh yeah, there was a time where two of the members from the team, they were in the hospital at the same time.
They just went to say hi to each other.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And yeah, you guys want to talk about the art of Raji, which we are overwhelmed by the amazing comments we received since the very first teaser we posted back 10 months. So yeah, just to let you know, it's 10 months since we got here. And you guys can know about art of Raji.
So to start off, like if you know the Rajasthan architecture, so from where we inspired from the medieval era of the Rajasthan architecture, it's beautiful. It's every corner is like a painting, and that's what we wanted to portray in the game. And if you look at the environments, that's how I wanted to showcase all the art. That's each corner can tell you a story. The colors, so every area, the ruins of this of the level, the first section that you play is where it's more of a ruin area. It's a temple, 100 years old temple where you see the mandalas on the floors.
The environment tells a story, isn't it? So at the end of the day, and that's what we wanted to do. It's like making it nice and asymmetrical, so you're not going to get lost wherever you go, and just essentially just make the environment as beautiful as possible. Because at the end of the day, the environment is a character, and also the actual art was based on.
So there's this old painting style called Pahari painting. So that's what has inspired me a lot to approach the environments of Raji, because at that time that kind of a painting was used to tell the story of the old kings and queens and what their lifestyle. So that's how I wanted to approach the colors and the textures of this environment. And also in Raji, it's not a photorealistic environment. Everything is hand painted. So so that we can actually portray that old painting style in this.
Well, we initially started off to be 2D, didn't we? And then that's when I was actually going to make everything in 3D and render it all out, and then give all the assets to Shrew. But it just turned into a nightmare very quickly because all the assets, there's just so many assets, and Abby used those assets in a way that I didn't actually think he would actually use them in. So therefore, that threw a curveball on me, and then I ended up making a bit of a boo-boo on the different camera angles. One was at 35 degrees, one was at 45 degrees, and I couldn't remember which one was which, so I had to re-render all the assets out again.
So yeah, I mean, these things we are going to showcase some of them in the update down there. And yeah, the art of Raji, Shruti has spent so many hours, Ian has spent so many hours of hand painting the characters, the environment. It's just great, like traditional background, and Ian's 18 years into the environment. I think it's time to talk about the design of the game design, level design, mechanic systems.
I think we first started penning this down way back in November or December last year when you moved to Pune, when you quit your job and you moved.
What day was that? It was the 8th, wasn't it?
I exactly came to Pune on 24th November 2016.
8th of November it was.
Was it 8th?
Yeah, it was the 8th of
Or 24th is when we met for the first time.
Yeah.
So actually, yeah, 24th November is when we met, and Paras and me, we had endless conversations about what do you want to achieve with the design and the system, and we started penning down which games inspire us, which games do we like to play, and the entire team was involved, and all that has gone into making Raji. And talking about the mechanics and everything, we are very excited what we are going to do. There's going to be a quick switch system. There's going to be a switching between the gods. Like if you guys played the demo, Favor of the Gods, the ability which allows you for chain lightning and thunder. We are planning some crazy abilities which you can change on the go with a cost, and providing you diverse gameplay at any point in the game.
Yeah, it's been a year since we've been running the studio on savings, on our own savings. We've not
Sold an apartment,
Yeah,
sold
we-
bikes, taken loans, anything
From a
left?
family.
I think anything bolted down has been sold, I think.
So we literally have no money going in the next year. What are we gonna do? Kickstarter.
Yeah, but also, don't forget though, what has the Indian government offered?
Not much. Not much.
Is it not much or nothing?
So we tried for getting loans, we tried for grants, we tried different methods of scholarship or something, but we had no help whatsoever. And since India is not too big on PC gaming and it's more into mobile, so we've not had much of support from anywhere. So we've been literally surviving on our savings and help from our family, which has been really supportive. And yeah, a year without.
Yeah, we didn't pay ourselves. Basically, we pay ourselves to pay the
Rent.
rent and have enough food.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And yeah, this is a room in our.
This is a studio.
Yeah.
There's no fancy place. That's why we have this casual setup. I have a very shitty PC. Yeah.
We
It
just
hangs
have
up.
the bare minimum to get.
Mine dies, mine's a laptop.
Yeah.
Right, and I'm doing zero from that.
This has been our routine for months now. I mean, for the better half of the day, for like 14-15 hours, we are actually in this room working on the project one way or the other. And yeah, it's been like that. It's been sleep, wake up, eat, Raji, sleep again.
Yeah.
And also, for 7 days a week, with no weekends
Yeah.
off, nothing.
Yeah.
Apart from sewing, by the way.
Please support us. We really need your help. Kickstarter is our only hope because Raji really needs you. We really need you because we have no savings left. So this is our only way to make Raji happen. So please help us out. We've reached 15% of our funding. We need your help to reach the 100%. So spread the word. Let your family, friends know. Get everyone in your family backing us. Get your friends backing us. And
Get your dogs backing us.
Yeah. Granny, granddad, everybody, cousins, the lot. And it's just basically that we want to bring a dream into a reality. And we've got so much to offer. It's a fantastic opportunity to not only to learn different cultures and mythologies. I'm learning every day with these guys. And it's a beautifully set environment, if it makes sense to concept, because Shrew has done a fantastic job of painting the environment. And yeah, we just really need your support. Please back us, please push this through. Everyone's liking, thumbs up, saying it's great, it's wonderful, it needs to be made. We can't make it without your support. So, more thumbs up, but more pledging. We need the pledges, we need the numbers, we need people to help us.